Tucked away in an industrial park in West Upland is an award-winning craft brewery that you may be seeing more of at Southern California restaurants and taverns. Dale Brothers Brewery was started about 8 years ago when Kurt Dale found out he was losing his job.
I homebrewed for about 20 years, found out that my job was going to be cut, and thought about I was a computer programmer, thought what do I want to do next? Homebrewing led me to brewing, and so I made that step.
And what a successful step it has been, with the Dale Brothers Lagers claiming 7 gold medals at the LA County Fair and building a reputation of a quality product among beer connoisseurs.
The biggest thing that people say about our beer is just how drinkable it is. Our beer is actually kind of running counter to the Southern California beer styles right now. So rather than being kind of over the top in terms of hops and malts, we actually make fairly balanced beers that are really meant to go with food.
Part of what makes Dale Brothers special is the hands-on craftsmanship and attention to detail. It's a 17-day process that's personally made by Kurt Dale, starting with a simple mixture of hot water and grain.
It's kind of a tea we make using hot water and barley. We soak those together, and then when it's after about an hour, we start draining it off, and you basically have a sugar water that comes out of that. We move that over to the brew kettle and then add hops to it and boil it. When it's done boiling, we do a whirlpool on it so that all the solids collect in the middle and we can separate them out. There are hops, leftover hops, and proteins that are left over. Then from there it goes through a heat exchanger to cool it down and into the fermenter where there's yeast waiting to eat up all those sugars. Basically it's a 17-day process. Brew day is day 1, then we have about 14 days of fermentation, a day of cleanup after that, a day of filter, and then a day of kegging. And then we turn right around and start it all again.
With names like Pomona Queen, Pacific Daylight, and California Black Beer, the Dale Brothers strive to make their product as fresh and uniquely regional as they can. In fact, their slogan is, "Fresh beer from nearby."
People are more educated about beer right now, and so they realize that freshness is just really important. And sorry, but it's hard to get much fresher than shipping it from here to 15 miles away.
We get a lot of support because people know us. They like the fact that they're getting beer from a local beer that, you know, their brother in Wichita can't get. It's making it different and regional. It's something you can't get anywhere else.
And while you may not find Dale Brothers beers in Wichita, a growing number of Southland retailers and restaurants are carrying the Upland-made brew, making it easier for the Southern California consumer to find it.
Up until recently, we were hard to find outside of Claremont. Now we can be found anywhere from Rancho Cucamonga out to now Glendora.
Last year we made 245 barrels of beer, which is 500 kegs basically. This year we hope to double that.
For a list of locations and restaurants that carry Dale Brothers products, you can go to their website at dalebros.com.
So the next time you're in the Inland Empire, make sure to ask for Dale Brothers by name. I'm David Wylie for Southern California Life.